Kakizaki, Azuma, Suwa, and Nasu Squad have been the first 4 to have their trigger sets covered, and following after them, some recent faces from Season 2. The second season of World Trigger introduced us to plenty of new faces, both enemy and allies. Today, we will be looking at our round 6 opponents' trigger sets from both Ikoma and OG Squad. The theme with these squads being the quirky captains. I think both Ikoma and OG are some unique individuals, no doubt. With Ikoma always posing in the camera and Captain OG's nicknames, these two can be seen as quite quirky. However, their skill is no laughing matter, with OG giving us one of the most disrespectful bailouts from Ikumo yet, and Ikoma showing exactly why he's ranked number 6 as an attacker. Before I get started, if you could, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as we are nearing 400 subscribers soon and will hopefully get there before the end of this month. To begin the breakdown, we will start with the 4-man chaotic crew, ranked number 4 in the B-rank Ikoma Squad. Ikoma Squad is a dynamic personality squad led by Tatsuhito Ikoma, an airhead at first glance but a skilled beast with the sword in hand. Ikoma is the creator of his own whirlwind technique known as the Ikoma Whirlwind. By activating Senku for a quick 0.2 seconds, Ikoma can extend the range of his Kogetsu up to 40 meters instead of the usual 15. This highly skilled technique has been praised by Jin as said to be one of the best Senku users in Border. Ikoma is also one of the candidates for the possession of Fujin as well. Ikoma's trigger set is as classic attacker as they come, using Kogetsu, Senku, and a shield for his main triggers with a shield and a bagworm for his following sub-triggers. Fun fact, Ikoma was the only person to eliminate Kuga in the rank wars outside of Nanomiya. Following his attacker ways, we have Kai Minamisawa, another lighthearted member of the crew that tends to get caught out quite a bit. Kai's trigger set involves the same exact assets as Ikoma with the addition of a grasshopper in his sub-trigger set. Round 8, we get a little bit more usage out of it and some scenes with his encounter with Yuba Squad. Next to Kai, and probably the most serious individual on the squad, Satoshi Mizukami. Mizukami is definitely the more focused and critical of the rank wars while on the field. He typically backs up the attackers from afar and runs some game plans for the team in order to ensure victory. As the team's shooter, Mizukami's trigger set contains an asteroid, meteor, and a shield for his main triggers, and his sub-triggers containing an additional asteroid, a hound, an additional shield, and a bagworm as well. Last but not least, we have the smooth criminal sniper Koji Oki. Oki is one of the only B-rank snipers to have a grasshopper as an optional trigger. The usage of grasshopper not only allows him to reach higher positioning quicker, but he has also developed a way to throw off tracking bullets like hound if needed. Oki's main triggers consist of egret, lightning shield, grasshopper, and ibis with a bagworm and an additional shield for his sub-triggers. Together, this team actually has a good balance of all the categories. The only thing I think I would change is just for maybe Kai to be a bit more serious on the field. I feel that his performance is just a bit lackluster and can easily be rectified with a little bit more seriousness and focus. Then again, the nature of Ikoma Squad is just a bunch of pals being pals, and the goofiest version at that, so maybe that's not even necessary. Transitioning from Ikoma Squad, we arrive at B-rank number 6, OG Squad. A 3-man team with no sniper but a captain with quite the strategical mindset himself. The team is led by Captain Kazuaki OG. One word to describe Captain OG is perceptive. He typically was always on the trail of Mikumo's strategies and was able to catch him in awkward positions himself. The funny thing is that OG reminds me of Arthur from Fire Force. Definitely radiating some slight Prince energy, but is very formidable as an opponent. Captain OG has quite an interesting trigger set, which is something Mikumo was actually cautious about. For his main triggers, he has a Kogetsu with a Senku as an optional and his shield to top it off. His sub-triggers, however, has a Scorpion, a Hound with an additional shield, and a Bagworm. 2 blades and some bullets to help catch the opponent off guard. Not many people run a setup like this, and I only wish we got some more of it. Following the attacker momentum comes Yutaka Kashio. Kashio is another well-balanced member of the team in both long and mid-range and is also a top-level runner. His persistence of pursuit cannot be underestimated, otherwise you could be getting eliminated. Kashio uses a Kogetsu with a Senku as an optional for his main triggers and a grasshopper for mobility and pursuit alongside a Hound and an additional shield and a bagworm for his sub-triggers. Last but not least, we have Kazuki Kurauchi. Kurauchi has the full stack shooter loadout. Not only is he another top-level runner, but he even uses Salamander as well. Kurauchi's trigger set is composed of Hound, Asteroid, Meteor, and a shield for his main triggers with an additional Hound, shield, and a bagworm for his sub-triggers. OG Squad is actually a squad I don't have much extra for. We don't have much combat data outside of the rank wars, and it's not like they particularly had any serious flaws back in round 6. Overall, I'd say they're pretty sound even without a sniper. They are dangerous even without one, especially with the bullet triggers in hand. If anything, I want to see how these squads fare against away mission opponents or neighbors in general. The best way for these characters to really show what they are made of is to fight against the unknown, and I have no doubt of seeing them put in some serious work in the future. That's pretty much it for me though. As always, thank you for watching, and make sure to leave all your thoughts and comments about OG and Ikoma Squad in the comments section down below. Stay safe out there, and I will catch you guys in the next breakdown.